Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Kesha Maharani. I am from kelas HTN4 NIM 74235025085. Today, I would like to present my material entitled How to Make a Good Curriculum Fit or CV. The purpose of this presentation is to explain what a CV is, why it is important, the parts of a good CV, and some useful tips for creating a professional CV. I hope this presentation will help us understand how to make a good and actor step in the actor safely in the future. Now let's begin the presentation. A curriculum file or CV is a document that provides information about a person's background, qualifications, and achievements. It is a sort to introduce yourself in a professional way. A CV actually contains personal information, educational background, work experience, skill, achievements, and other relevant information. ICV is very important because it is the first document that employers, universities, or organizations read before they decide to interview or accept someone. Therefore, a good CV should be clear, well organized, and easy to understand. In other words, a CV is like your personal profile. It helps other people know why you are, what you have learned, and what you are capable of doing. A CV, a CV is very important because it is the first impression about what before meeting you impression employers or recruiters also read your CV first. They ask you to understand your background, education, skill, and experience. A well-written CV can increase your chance of getting a job interview. On the other hand, a poorly written CV may cause employers to lose interest even if you have good qualification. These days, applying for a job, a CV is also useful when applying for scholarships, internships, volunteer programs, student organization, or rec education. Therefore, everyone should know how to prepare a professional CV. A good CV should always be honest, organized, easy to read, and relevant to the position or opportunity that you are applying for. Remember, your CV represents you. It is your opportunity to show your strengths, abilities, and achievements before meeting the interview. Number 3. The parts of a good CV. Now, I will explain the main parts of CV. The first part is personal information. Read your full name, phone number, email address, and home address. Make sure the information is correct. The second part is education. Read your school or university start from the news education. The third part is experience. You can read your work experience, internship, or organization experience. If you do not have work experience, you can read your activity at school or in organization. The fourth part is skill. Read the skill you have, such as communication skill, computer skill, teamwork, or English skill. The last part is achievements or qualifications. If you have privileges or awards, you can include them in your CV. They can make your CV more attractive. The are the main parts of a good CV. A complete and neat CV will give a good impression. Number 4. Tips for making a good CV. Number 4. Tips for making a good CV. Here, keep your CV simple and neat. Do not ask too many colors or decorations. Scan read Hans information. Do not read something that is not true. Check your spelling and grammar before sending your CV. Small mistakes can give a bad impression. Fourth, make sure your phone number and email address are correct so people can contact you easily. Finally, save your CV as a PDF file. This file keep the format neat when you send in the other paper. Part 5. Finally, summary. Now I would like to summarize my presentation. Okay. Today, I have explained what a CV is, why a CV is important, the parts of a CV, and some tips for making a good CV. A CV is an important document because it introduces us to employers, universities, or organizations. It tells them about our education, experience, skill, and achievements. A good CV should be simple, clear, honest, and well organized. We should always read through information and catch our spelling and grammar before sending our CV. As students, we might not have much work experience. However, we can still include our education, organization activities, volunteer experience, creativity, and skill. This can make your CV strong and more attractive. I hope this presentation helps you understand how to make a good CV. Now, I would like to give a simple example of a CV so that is easy to understand. Let's look at the example together. Example of a CV. Now I would like to give a simple example of our CV. This is an example of a simple and professional CV. Filled with personal information. This section includes our file name, phone number, email address, and home address. This information helps employers connect to easily. Next is education. In this section, we read our school, our universities, our study program, and our educational background. After that, we have experience. Here we can read our work experience, internship, organization, activities, or volunteer experience. The experience show that we are active and responsible. The next section is skill. We can read our communication skill, teamwork, computer skill, English skill. We sort course the skill that match the job or opportunity we are applying for. Finally, we have achievements. In this section. We can include our activities, awards, training, or other achievements. This can make our CV stronger and more attractive. As you can see, a good CV is simple, clear, well organized, and easy to read. It does not It does not need too many colors or decorations. The most important thing is that all the information is correct and honest. I hope this example helps you understand how to make a good CV. Finally, that is the end of my presentation. Today, we have learned about CV is why it is important, the parts of a CV, and the tips for making a good CV. I hope this presentation has helped you understand how to make a good and professional CV. I also hope you can use this knowledge in your future study and career. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a nice day. See you again. Goodbye.